Normash. Speaking of hearing things, have you ever heard of Dienda?
Your good father.
No, not Updog. Dienda. Musical artist. Dienda? Dienda my dick, nigga! Ah. Now, if I can find my way back into this theater. Think I'd rather not go that direction. That seems like a very much not good idea. Oh, biggins! Can you not, sir? I'm out of stamina. And you're out of life. Damn, that was so sick. I'm out of stamina, you're out of life. I'm doing a stanky leg. Oh yeah, I did get you, Normash. I do apologize if you feel betrayed. But sometimes you gotta get while the getting's good, and the getting was very good, and you got. Ouch! Yeah, crush the leech, boys. Yeah, just sit there. I'll regain my blood. Thanks. Who said that? That was smooth as fuck. Thanks. Don't steal that. Don't worry, Prepsky. I'd like to think that you're not in immediate danger of having your material stolen. Finsbury Gate. District status sanitized. What was that? Die what? Huh. It's all quiet. Thought he said something, but it appears he has nothing to say. You fight me, dad, and bound and thanks I fell. Finding in the end and been well. I'm a numb to me, but it's easy. Can't you see the life and peace and happiness? I don't think so. This is how it's gonna end. This is how it's gonna end. Heaven now, mate. Bless you. Thank you. And a bless you does seem apropos considering the game we're playing, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Now you better save your boy. Who pooed it? Oh my god, that blood absorption is so good. What an offhand weapon. Oh, you better fear evil. Huh. Combat Dorn praise. Man, Denise. Never mind. I'm live. She's great. What would happen if you blessed him? Would he melt? Who? Normash. Of whom do you speak? Normash. Hey. Spill the hot tea. She's just really great, man. That's all. There is no hot tea. Well, unless... never mind.
I will return at a more convenient time.
I will? Oh, it's locked. I guess I will. Okay. Hi, Vatina. There's no Vatina. Vatina's busy. Watching VoDs on Twitch in 2018. I think this is the front of the theater. Actually, I'm fairly certain it is. Which means I'm going completely the wrong way. Thanks, Anago. You're making a hot tea joke? Okay, what's the joke? I want to laugh. Go on. I'm ready. I'm ready to laugh. I'm waiting with bated breath. Being obtuse, are we? I don't think you know what that word means.
It's locked.
Well, I actually can't finish this quest because I can't come back to the theater. Huh. I guess that's a temporary hideout for now. Temporary hideout for now. Yikes. Sickening? Yeah, I have a little stuffy nose. Thank you for noticing and pointing it out. As if it doesn't bother me, because it does. SMDH? Man, SMMHD. I don't want to go through there, because that's where a Biggins is. I was just trying to pass through here without incident. And then incident found me. Have to go far east. Idiots. I've arrived. He folds her arms and blinks her eyes. It's almost like he folds his arms and blinks his eyes. Nowhere mashes like bewitched. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da. Suzanne Vega's underrated. Is she? I think everyone appreciates that one tune, but who really goes out of their way to say, like, man, you know, Suzanne Vega is the bomb? Which you would say is the reason she's underrated, but how can you underrate someone that no one knows about?
Good evening.
Evening, Doc.
There you are. Nope, not you.
Goodbye, Mr.
Awkward. It's your friend. There he is.
Hello
That's
again,
never
Mr.
mind.
Blight.
The
Good evening,
actress. Normash. Yes.
Do you need medic
Afraid so.
Yes.
throughout
Your work.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye.
I'm aware. This is where you gotta keep up and play along. 2 years, Normash. 2.5 years. Come on, man. We're better than this. Then again, I guess not. Newton Blight's recovering. Wonderful. Whitechapel's next.
I'm managing a train.
Hey, butt.
Good evening. Please, of course.
White phosphorus. Thank you. I only need a few more now.
Never ceases to amaze me.
Shoddy. Milton shotgun. Rest in peace, Milton. Actually, you know what? F that. Don't rest in peace, Milton. One more white phosphorus to go. And now I've upgraded everything that I've wanted to upgrade. Everything. Except for this perfect dagger. Oh, never mind. I have 5 aluminium parts. I will have upgraded everything that I intended to upgrade. I will be just Big Dickus Maximus. Which is the army that I choose to lead. Ah, this plant.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
It's needed water since chapter 1, dog. Wonderful. Thanks. Perfect weapon. Now I just need one more white phosphorus. And I'll be completely, utterly OP. Can you play in the pant pot? I'm not sure that urine will be a good support system for growth in any
What
environment.
news, Jonathan? I've heard you've now joined the vampire elite of London.
Did Elizabeth tell you?
So it's Elizabeth now. My. Things are moving quickly.
Okay.
I turn my back for a moment and away you go.
Have you seen Lady Ashbury recently?
Yes, she popped in yesterday. Told me about your new friends in the West End.
Just a courtesy visit, then.
Yes. And no. She was en route to the docks, I think, following a lead concerning your maker.
How's the situation at the Pembroke?
We're still holding out. Question is, for how long? What we really need is hope, Jonathan. Hope for a better tomorrow.
Until you on that.
I may have found the source of the contagion. Doris Fletcher, the actress. Thankfully, in the end, she was destroyed by fire.
Really? Oh, please, do tell me more.
Doris was a heavily mutated skull. Almost a new breed entirely. It's as if the disease had completely altered her mind and body. Highly contagious.
As if the disease had taken control of her will?
Yes. Once a beautiful and brilliant woman, she became motivated by hate alone.
Oh, she was a beauty. I met her when she visited the hospital to cheer up the sick. Too bad the fire destroyed her. But it was probably for the best.
Mochi mochi.
Have you heard of similar cases?
No, I don't think so. Except, perhaps, it reminds me of an old report from the Brotherhood. Well, more an article, really.
What was it about?
The author, a friar, referred to a rare form of contagion in a skull he observed during the Black Death. The carrier was always female. They called them Icors.
Icors. Ooh.
I'll come back.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, he called me his friend. I don't have many of those in this game. Normash, you know that if Tina was an Icor, and that being around her infected you with a certain doom and demise that was beyond elixir, I would be willing to take that debt to death. Knowingly. And while fools all around me would say, Adrian, that's unwise. What about your future? What about your life? I would say, this is my life now. This is my future now. Damn, that's deep. I'm so deep. I forget where the guy was who is. Never mind, he's right here. I hate that area so much. Pretty sure that's the area. Let me make sure. Yep. I don't like going through the cemetery. Is it faster to go this way, up and through here and do this way? Or faster to go this way, up through here and that way? I think both are equally long. Oh, Normash, you know. You know, man. You know, man. I think it's faster to go this way and up through all this. Because I have to go back this way anyway, so I'd be, yeah. North, cross the bridge, west. Okay. I dedicate this long jaunt to my good friend, Super Anika. Sure hope no one attacks me while I come through here. Sure hope I can go through here in peace. Peace. Peace, you big dum-dums. Now, this is where I turn northeast. Did no one else hear that? Bye. Oh, God. Shut up. Oh, come on. Could have just went through here without any trouble, and you guys. I'll get some food. BRB. Smiley face. Okay, smiley face. Mochi, how's your day? What was that? Nice shot from downtown. But I'm a better shot. He says as he bludgeons a man to death. That's a large beast. So am I. I am so powerful. My day was okay. Got paid in my part-time job. New one starts Monday. You know what feels good, Mochi Mochi? Getting paid. So good on you. Like Kevin Hart once said, getting money. Getting money. Nice. My turn. Maybe not my turn. My two weapons are so illmatic right now. Paying rent is one of the top feelings you could ever have in the entire world. So kudos to you. Smile large, Lee. Oh, hey.
Turn around, sir. Your man!
Oh, good. Nice. Fun fight. Bev Pumph. Yay, yeah,
Good
yay.
evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it you, Dr. Reed? Please come in.
It's me, your friend.
Gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour. What can I do for you, Doctor?
I found another page of the diary, Mr. Swanborough.
This diary is still not complete. The man who wrote it claims he is a member of some scholarly brotherhood called the St. Paul's Stole.
Really? I've heard of them. Very capable scientists. Perhaps the man who wrote this really found a cure.
I would need more pages to figure it out, but it's as promising as it is intriguing.
Here is another page of the diary we were talking about.
Ah, now we're talking. Ingredients, dosages, dangers, and side effects. This is it.
Is the diary complete now?
No. The author tested his work in a hidden laboratory. We must find out where it was. Please, find me more pages, Doctor.
In Dexter's laboratory lives the smartest boy you've ever seen.
Mason, this.
But Dee blows his experiments to smithereens.
You unbelieve what...
There's gloom and doom while things go
Goodbye,
boom. In Dexter's lab, yeah. Ow.
What can I...
Goodbye, Mr.
Did I not bring back all the notes?
Gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour.
Do I have to advance the day or something?
It's locked.
You know, last time I think I gave him one braille note, and that was it. I just came back and I gave him part 2 and part 3, which means I have part 4, but I can't do it until I advance the day, probably, or advance the chapter.
What can I do?
Yeah, it's not there.
How is this?
I hear...
Interesting. Which means I'll eventually come back this way
Goodbye.
anyway. That sucks. Oh well.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late?
What kind of gentleman whines the entire time about someone visiting him? Who said that? Oh, hey man.
You cannot win this.
Woo! Who are you? This guy thinks he's grown. Did anyone else just see that? Huh. Omelette du fromage. Omelette au fromage. Psycho Sloth. You can't say that kind of stuff while Martin's lurking. Good morning, Mr. OK. And good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to you. Echonaut _ I trust the day and night is treating you well. Presumptuous, might I add. Maybe it's not. To which I would offer my apologies and ask you that you blame someone else for the reason that it's not. And then you'll feel better. That's what I do. Yeah, but in Dexter's lab it was due. Yeah, because Dexter's dumb. Stop it. I emailed him about it. About what? Oh, the underscore. Okay. Good evening, fellow people and undead. Hey, Fargon. Sleep well? Who's going to bed? Who's going to sleep? Alright, well, good night, Nowhere Mash. I guess. I don't know who's going to bed, so I'm just going to assume that it's you. Sleep well, my friend. I travel in secret. Now no one knows that I exist. I am the dark. I am the night.
Hello again, miss.
I'm still missing a hint for her?
Very well.
How and why?
Good evening.
And good evening.
I'll leave.
That's depressing. Hey, okay. What's up, dog? When I become famous for the new Smash game, will you cheer me on? I can't, because I'm also going to become famous from the new Smash game. So how can I cheer you on if I'm going to be your opposition? Hitting you with nares and bears. Knocking you off stage with my sick Game & Watch. All the while you stare and say, man, I thought I knew this matchup.
Good evening, Doctor.
Just kidding, it won't
Goodbye.
be Game & Watch. It's going to be Ike free. You're getting careless.
Good evening, Chris.
Shane,
Nothing new, huh?
Goodbye.
Okay. Cheer you on while I beat you. You've got this, DI that? Alright, can't wait. Only if your main is Waluigi. Wait a minute. Nah, dog. I would never pick Waluigi, whether he was in the game or not. No, thank you. True winners cheer each other on? Not true.
I'm cheap and
Fancy bar.
You never...
Do you sell white phosphorus? Probably not, because... Yeah, I don't see any... You sell a lot of stuff. Only because I gave you half this stuff, dog. I gave you, like, all this stuff. Smash is the fighting game. Prepski, why are you trying to stir up shit when no one's even debating that right now? Why are you instigating? Back-to-back instigations. First thing Waluigi and then that. Don't you have articles to write? Which Project M didn't come up with Ivysaur's solar beam? I want that back. More like Project Nah, I'm good. Got him. No, you don't sell white phosphorus. Oh, that's right. You're sick. Here's some medicine.
You never... Do you need... I'd really...
Awesome.
Goodbye.
Is that everyone? Did I do it? Did I heal the world and make it a better place for you and for me? No, Father Tobias Walker. That's the last one. Father Tobias Walker.
Good evening.
It's far.
It's Father.
Tell me the
Right, I knew this.
Do you not?
I believe
Armageddon.
Armageddon.
I have... Good evening.
It's far.
Don't you...
Faith.
No,
There you go. There's some faith medicine for you. Now, Whitechapel's cure. Now I can come down here. I'm pretty sure you don't sell white phosphorus because you're too poor. As terrible as that sounds. I can go this way. Did I not unlock the gate from that side? I'll be so mad if I didn't. Yo. If I didn't, I'm a big, dumb, stupid idiot. And I hope for my sake I'm not a big, dumb, stupid idiot. God, what if I'm a big, dumb, stupid idiot? If you're spending all this time pretending I'm not, maybe I am. Yes. Smart. SMRT. Tomorrow I will beat Lortimer. I believe in you, Martin. We are the forebearers of our own success. And the only ones who can stop us from being successful, as we should be, Martin, is ourself. Don't scream so loudly. Your friends are going to hear you. Oh God, he doesn't see me. This is embarrassing. Hello. Level 30. You're up level. Did he just... Ah! Chill. Who runs? How you like me now?
Stop!
Ah! Solar flare. White phosphorus! Yo, the luck. It's a rare condition in this day and age to be so lucky, and nothing rhymes with that. Who cares? I got what I needed, 'cause this dude was fiending. Nice. This makes me very happy. He'll scream quietly next time? I would hope so, Mochi, right? Did I not ask nicely to not be so loud when I'm sinking my teeth and fangs into his neck? You know, I think we're all making sacrifices here. Okay. Milton's shotgun. Give me that white phosphorus upgrade. Switch to fire damage. Best used against beasts and vampires. I'm gonna sex you up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shotgun. Fully upgraded. Scythe. Perfect. Fully upgraded. Perfect bludgeon. Fully upgraded. Secondary offhand. Perfect dagger. Fully upgraded. This is... I'm great. I have everything I need for in-game. Adrian, Uwu is banned? Yeah. Go on. Okay. So does anyone have a bone saw laying around I can borrow? Prepski, I think we both know you would not bone saw yourself. Enter Aloysius Dawson's mansion. Is this not where it is? Why is the quest marker telling me to go there? Unless it's subterranean? This is his mansion, yeah? This is his mansion. Then why is the game telling me to...
I cannot enter.
That's true. That paid emote's not banned. Supports my good friend. So if you want to uwu that badly, I think you know what to do, woo. I'm back with food, smiley face. Oh, that's great. Smiley face. What'd you get? Additional smiley face. I guess I can't enter his mansion by conventional means. I was gonna eat one of those brothers, but I can't. I would feel bad. Guess we're doing this way. What did you end up doing with the evil old dude? Did you make him into a vampire? We're headed there right now, Fargon. We couldn't directly go into his mansion, so we had to go through this long underground pathing unit. And it was quite scary. And I had back-to-back really tough battles, which I won, but... You have P.D. Pablo's Freak Leak, filled with cheese and onions. Nice, dude. But tell me, though, is it delicious? Is Omnom? For whom the bell tolls. Nope. Nope. Thanks for the full blood, dog. Hi, kitty cat. Yes, I'll pet you. There, kitty cat pets. My cat chooses the worst time to want to be pet. I gotta fight that stupid vampire again. The same frightening one right here. It's funny how life happens and goes from you cannot win this to you definitely won this. Comes at you fast. Did he call you a newborn? Yes! I'm a newborn vampire. Even though it feels like forever since I played this game, this is the second week. Keep in mind, Jonathan's only an Econ that was made into an Econ, I would say, in-game a few days ago? Maybe a week? So he's considered a newborn Econ. Cheese and onions inside are an invention by you? You made that? Congratulations, man. He made this? Yeah. That's our LABM. Always hard at work. I made this. No, he made this, man. Don't take his glory. Don't take it away from him. I'm curious if this is incorrect. Enter his mansion. Why would it send me back into the sewers, though? The whole reason I went to the sewers was to find a way into his mansion. Dude, this doesn't feel right. The whole point of the sewers in the first place was to find a way into his mansion. Hold on. I don't normally do this, but I don't want to waste time. Okay, it's a common thing, it looks like. Hi, kitty cat. What's up, buddy? Oh, you got scared. You were walking along, being all cute. Didn't think I was near you. Got tapped in a butt and ran away. Stream? Frames? Please? Rest in peace? Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is a waste of time. I don't have to do this. Because I already did this. Which direction did I just come from? Don't worry, I didn't see anything. Okay. Hope that vampire doesn't respawn. It's not a big deal. I can beat it again. It's just... That is a odd combination, LABM. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. Yet. But in time, I think I will. Please don't respawn. Please. Oh. Well. Thank you. Wow. Good. So only resting triggers respawns. And that is hashtag very, very cool. Because I beat everyone in this area, and then I ran past these blokes. Yeah, because I went to the sewer and I came out of the sewer right there. Right. So this is the mansion entrance. Why is he walking with a limp? This is definitely the mansion.
It's locked.
But I don't understand, game. I did what you wanted. I've done everything. I've satisfied all the criteria. I've fulfilled all the conditions. Why won't you let me progress? Unless this mansion's over here and I'm just dumb. Maybe I'm just dumb. Hold on. There is a good possibility that I'm just looking at the wrong area. Maybe this actually is a big church, not a mansion. Hey, look. Big dumb idiot Adrian at it again. I don't think if I owned a mansion I would have a gazebo out here where it's nice and foggy. I would have a fountain though. That much is true. Maybe I would have a gazebo. I don't know. But again, I don't think I'd ever want a mansion. They're so lonely. Unless you fill them with people. I don't want people in my mansion. Hey, Tina was in the In Case You Missed It section. Nice. But everywhere is foggy in this London. You're foggy in London. People are okay. Not in a mansion, they're not.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
So I have a decision to make. Lucius Dawson. Elizabeth says do not turn him. I'll be making an evil man immortal. Lord Redgrave, who can have no pure progeny, asked me to. But the very first thing that Lady Ashbury told me to do was to never defy the orders of Lord Redgrave. I'm going to turn him. Only because I feel like even if he becomes a vampire and survives the ordeal, I can kill him. He's not more powerful than I be. But if I don't do it, then who knows what deception she has waiting for me. Or what Lord Redgrave might do to myself or her for not doing it.
Reduced in rank for falsely accusing a man of murder.
Ooh.
I wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
This newborn's thinking about having his own newborn. It's not really thinking about it. More or less, it's a matter that's been imposed upon me. And I have very little say in the matter due to my strong bloodline. I feel like it's a very bad idea. Mayhaps. But the alternative seems worse. Well, his bloodline is weak. But that doesn't mean that he is weak himself. He is a strong lineage, and he is a strong and tenured vampire. As is the club, but just because he can't have strong offspring doesn't mean that he himself is not strong. Are you stronger than Lord Redgrave? I don't think that I am. I'm going to turn him. And I will live with the consequences of my action. So it is written. So shall come to pass. Quote the Adrian. Or more. Good night, bed. What would Akimi do?
Finally you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight, I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
You stepped out for an errand?
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Did you go out to restock your supply of tildes?
Sir, I'm going to end your life. Do you not wish to discuss the procedure for even a minute?
I don't have a minute to indulge in idle chatter. I can't feel my legs, and the cold, so cold.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed. And I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London. I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
This cannot be unintentional.
By doing so, you will also create 2 separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
His money, our money, everyone's money, Potato.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
He is so scumbaggy. Man, he just makes you hate him, doesn't he? He just makes you hate him. This guy is villainous. This guy is so villainous. Like, the right thing to do, obviously, would be to say, no, die, you dude. But I feel like you can go to any vampire stream and probably see that ending. The no, I won't do it ending. I'm going to give you guys the ending you deserve. The ending no one would pick.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
True.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
If I had to come over like that, would you tell me I was gross, Akimi?
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Embrace, I will kill you. And that's where I bite into him. And he dies. And I say, oops, turns out he didn't make the process. Turn. You sacrifice 2,000 XP in the process. I'll make you a vampire. Or charm. Forget your fear of dying. So by killing him, I make an enemy out of everyone. If I charm him, I make him unafraid of dying, and then he just dies. Or turn. You sacrifice 2,000 XP in the process. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must.
Are you ready for immortality, Mr. Dawson? Drink now, and say farewell to life as you prepare to be reborn.
What do you mean, drink? What about the blood transfusion?
I'm the doctor and the vampire here, so I'll give the orders. Drink, sir. Now.
All right.
I know, Fargon.
That's enough. That's enough, I said.
I will not die. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh no. You will die, sir. Steel yourself. You're already in death's grip.
New mesmerized level.
It's locked, all right.
I did what was asked of me. Now what? Oh! Hey! 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 Who? Hey! Hey! Whomstiff? I hate you a little bit right now, Adrian. I know, dude. I hate me too. But I guarantee you I can go to any vampire stream that's at chapter 5 right now and go to that stream and watch that option being chosen, and someone will choose the other two options. Free. That's Lord Redgrave, I think. Ah, it is. Hey, man. What's up?
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
Yes, my lord. Ascalon has a new recruit, as you ordered.
Wonderful news. I've waited for this outcome for so long. Tonight you served your country, the king himself, beyond all expectation.
Thank you, my lord.
No, thank you, Dr. Reed. Now, could you do me one last favor?
Of course.
Die?
What is it?
Go outside and talk with that disgusting creature I saw waiting for you in front of this mansion.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'll have a look.
Good. I didn't kill her on the spot, for she claims to be a friend of yours. But don't you dare bring such a creature near me again.
Don't you dare bring such a creature near me again? Who?
Thank you, Lance-Bearer. I shall take care of our new
Of whom do
member
you
when he
speak?
awakes. For now,
Who's outside?
get rid of that monstrosity at the door.
Of whom does he speak? Who did he not kill on the spot? But don't you dare bring a creature near me again, of such. Oh, the all skull lady near the sewers. Old Bridget. Old Bridget. Is it Agamemnon. Aluminium Baker. Yeah, old Bridget. The leader of the skulls, so to speak. Hey, friend. I'm happy you're not dead.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
Algernon Krieger.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Wait, slow down. I need to ask you something.
I'm listening, but I do not have time to waste, so be quick.
Attack what, the hospital?
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
She said she will go home. She needed to speak with some old friends first, though. Do not worry, young Ekon. She is no fool, and just as strong as you.
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you? Far more so than the average.
Oh my god.
Because I used to know him quite well. And he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave.
He's your maker.
His lineage.
Yes. But my words were not meant to hurt or threaten. I simply told the story of the sewer skulls, and of so many other forgotten children.
That's why Lord Redgrave cannot have progeny that are pure vampires because of his true lineage. He can only have skull offspring. And the one person that knew that information and passed it on was old Bridget, because old Bridget is probably one of those progenies of Lord Redgrave. And that's why he didn't kill her despite his threats. Because he is her maker. Oh.
How did Elizabeth find you?
She presented herself humbly at our gate and asked if we knew of any ancestral vampires hiding in London. She asked about Ascalon. She asked about many things.
I wonder if that means that I'm of the same lineage of the knight, Sir William.
What do you think of her?
Her soul is good, yet tainted with a deep sadness and the scars of ancient wounds. Time does that to us immortals, for we have so much to dwell upon.
Why did she come to you?
I am old Bridget, the buried memory of the city. She sought the silent truths, truths I have kept hidden for so long.
No time to lose, then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Tell her I worry about her.
Do not, for she has had strength and wisdom for so much longer than you. Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Reach the Pembroke Hospital. Okay. That's a long journey to Pembroke. Could take a direct route through Whitechapel. Straight to the hospital. Or I could go through the West End. Then go through here. The West End has next to no aggro. So I could go down through here. Could go through here, no aggro. Go down here. Aggro zone right there. Fade into it. Easy. Go down here, no aggro. Come out this way. Little bit of aggro, not much. Go through here, easy. I even talked to Lady Ashbury on the way there. Okay. I'll do that. So far, so good. Okay. To Pembroke we go. This way, right? Yep. Vampyr?
My domain, young Eckert.
What are you doing here? Usually it's the vampire hunters who are here.
You're bleeding.
Huh. That was most unexpected. Oh. There they are, Wolverine. Ah, man, there's just no win, huh? These two brutes, man. Oof. They are out in force tonight. Seems the game's done some leveling up. Good. Bring your best. Because you are going to need it. If you hope to defeat me. Amen.
Is there anything to connect me to this city anymore?
Hey, Kimura. What's up, man? Welcome back. I'm glad you're okay. Can I just go to her mansion and see how she's doing before I go to Pembroke? Is that weird? You know what's weird is my inconsistent connection right now. Jesus. Internet, please? Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, rip frames indeed. I'm sorry. I don't know why that keeps happening. Is it raining? Well. Lady Ashbury.
Elizabeth, I'm so happy to see you. I was so concerned.
It is also good to see you in these darkened hours. Is all well, my dear?
Indeed, we stand upon the precipice. Has the news reached you of Edgar Swansea?
No. I returned home but moments ago. What of him?
Your friend, the well-informed old Bridget, tells me the Guard of Priwen has assaulted Pembroke. I fear Edgar tops their bloody list.
Bridget? She is such a tragic figure. And yet, I sense deep inside, she has a delicate, fragile soul.
What are you hiding? You went to the sewers. Did you speak with Harriet Jones?
Indeed, Jonathan. I seek the truth, just as you do.
I was concerned for your safety. McCullum draws too close to you for my comfort.
Fear not. I've evaded the hunters for many a year, and I intend to stay far from their gases, flames, and spikes. Now, speak to me of Dawson.
Old Dawson is now my progeny, as per the schemes and desires of Ascalon.
Jonathan, what have you done? He was a beast when human. Didn't I warn you enough what a monstrous vampire he would be?
Indeed you did. And for your advice, you have my gratitude. But I'm part of Ascalon now. I swore an oath to King and
Awkward.
country.
You did what you thought was right at the time. One can ask no more. The important task now at hand is to help poor Edgar.
Now I am assured of your safety. That is precisely my intention.
Good. Now go, my...
Okay. Although to be fair, you were the one who told me in the first place to never disobey. Lord Redgrave. I'm just following your original advice. It's like I'm protecting you from current you know? So, if you think about it, kind of did the right thing. More likely, okay. Okay. My guess is we're going to show up at the hospital and there's going to be a massive fight breaking out. And I'll have to kill everyone. Which I will do. Without dispute. Excuse me. Making my way downtown, avoiding all these people who probably want me dead. They need me to be dead. And then they'll wonder. Let's take a shortcut. Nice. Smack. Clay Cox is okay. These two lovers are okay. All is well. Everyone's okay. Hey. There's Dorothy. Hey, Dorothy. There's where Milton would be if he didn't suffer that unfortunate accident. Milady. Love her to death. More than anyone else in the game. Nor matches future wife.
Those bastards.
Oh.
What have they done to Edgar?
Did no one else see this? In the hospital? Hello?
McCullum and his thugs are taking the credit for Edgar's abduction. They really mean business. Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
Well, great. Do they think Edgar Swansea's a vampire, or because he's in cahoots with vampires? They take offense. God, it's just bleeding? I feel like they're not dumb. They wouldn't just have him bleed all over the place unless they knew what they were doing. He tripped and fell into my teeth? He sure did. Ooh, upstairs has never been unlocked. Ever. And so the plot thickens. Elevator go down the hole? Do you think you'll make the Doctor your progeny as well? I don't know. Good question. One can hope, right? I like Dr. Edgar Swansea. He's the only person that I haven't had any kind of sinister feelings, you know, about. Oh boy, this is... Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's main event. Dr. Jonathan... Ow!
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for one.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it. Just like you are.
You're his progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true.
Anakin.
Do you know what this is,
Don't do
Beast?
this.
This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
What? You just toss it to the side?
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
Woo!
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. True light will cleanse you.
What are your attacks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Reload. 1. Ooh, that light. Ooh, smart.
Show some style. Fight like a man.
Okay. Yeah, I'll fight like a man. Can I just seriously just do this and win? Because dog.
Close your eyes. This is gonna hurt.
Yo.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
My poisonous
The
bite?
blood of a true defender of this land will protect me.
Okay. Oh! There you go. Come get some. Or don't.
I know.
Guys. My goat status yet?
Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt.
Okay, I'm closing my eyes.
Freewind prevails!
I am sick! I can't be stopped. Ouch! My health! Can't say I don't deserve that, huh? Woo! What a hit!
Show some style. Fight like a man.
I'm sorry for taunting you. That was actually kind of cool.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it? You're poisonous. Close your eyes. This is gonna hurt. I'll pin you down.
What a waste.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
Well, there you go, Fargon. I finished him off in melee. My last attack was just a straight up melee attack. Maybe he should have finished the bottle. This is King Arthur's blood. You're right. This is King Arthur's blood. That's why I stood there looking at him like, you gonna finish that, dog? Or you think a sip is enough? All right. Liquid courage to God. Akemi, how would you rate that fight on a scale of 1, with 1 being poor and 10 being awesome? Because that is by far the easiest battle I've done yet. Potato, did you see my control in that battle?
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Priwen. We do not negotiate. We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
Ooh, what a decision! Turn him into a vampire or spare him? Ooh, turn him into the things that he hates the most? The thing is, though, is that I can't guarantee he survived the process. He might turn into a skull. Turning a vampire hunter into a vampire? That is so anime! Seriously, turning a vampire hunter sworn to hunt down all vampires into a vampire? That is how you write an anime. This is King Arthur's blood. Sips Caprice. The guy with the bowler hat you fought last night was a 10 battle? Especially you didn't have any heals? Yeah, Kimi. Like a 4? You were totally running circles around him like you were bored? Well, it was boring. He will be White Blade. Oh, yeah. He would be White Blade, wouldn't he? What do you guys think, honestly? Usually I just make decisions on my own, but I want to ask you guys, what do you think? Spare his life or turn him? If I spare him, then I think the Guard of Priwen is needed because there are vampires that are reckless, and they have been cleansing the cities and keeping the streets safe. But the problem is that in the process, we've been hunting down good vampires and good skalds who want nothing wrong. But turning into a vampire could help him understand what it means to let some live and let some die. It could give him a little bit of clarity and perspective. Or it could drive him mad and cause him to drop the guard altogether, leaving the city open to discussion. Or he could disband the Guard of Priwen and become a vampire hunter solo as a vampire. Turn him 100%. Turn him, give him some perspective. Yeah, I can make the XP back. Mochi Mochi. I'm currently sitting at negative 300 XP, which this is the first time it's happened. I actually have negative experience points. So I would be at negative 1300 XP, I think. I can always eat one person and get it back. But I don't really need XP. All my abilities are so good right now. Weapons are so good that, like, I don't need it. Fuck this dude for wasting blood. Alright, let's turn him. Plus, I'm sacrificing XP, which in a playthrough where I'm not eating a lot of people would seem precious to a developer. But my playstyles are so patient that I feel like I won't need the XP. So while they think they're punishing me, they're not. So yeah, let's turn him.
I'll make you a vampire. I'll make you one of us.
No! Kill me!
Prepare yourself, Hunter. You're about to be hunted, just like me.
No! No!
When I kissed my partner goodbye, I had no idea what I was doing. But now I do. Consider this my kiss of Judas.
That's so sick! That's so cool! That is the coolest thing I have seen! That was so cool! Oh! That was so cool!
Welcome to the world through the looking glass.
Get him! That was so cool! I'm losing my mind right now. That was so sick! That was awesome. That was awesome. He just got snowballed. He's got a vampire snowball. Oh, that's so sick. I did not expect that either, but I'm happy with it. That was great. That was fantastic. Whenever anyone asks, is this game worth it? I'm going to say on one condition. Chapter 5, you have a decision to make. If you make the right one, the game is definitely worth it. That was awesome. Hail hydration. Science without conscience. Consider this my kiss of Judas. That entire sequence was so cool. I am beside myself. I cannot get over how great that was. That entire sequence. I'm one of us. And now you'll know what it's like to be the hunted. I didn't know what I was doing when I kissed my good sister Mary goodbye. But now I know exactly what I'm doing. Consider this my kiss of Judas. Welcome to the world through the looking glass. And then slams the gate shut and walks away with the camera over the shoulder. Ooh. So sick. That entire thing was so sick. Good Lord. I'm on a high right now.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
I think I gained so much XP in the process for winning the battle, Mochi Mochi. as convincingly as I did, that I gained positive XP over my negative XP. Which means right now I would have been at 31,185, but instead I'm at 1,185, which I'll take. I'm not suffering for experience points right now. If I knew that outcome, I would make that decision over and over and over again without question. And never bat an eyelash. Man, that was so cool. I'm sorry if I yelled in all of your ears while you were watching that. I'm sorry, I got a little too hype. I don't know if it was loud or annoying. I do apologize. But that was by far and away the coolest moment that I've encountered so far in this game. And I lost my mind. It was so cool. My man got hit with the "I'm already a demon." And there's Clay Cox still drinking. Loved your reaction. I loved my experience, man. That was great. Huh. That was just so cool. It's so cool to think about a design team designing and writing that entire scenario. Like, right? They're designing that entire thing to take place and then probably wondering, like, are they going to like this? And there's one dude out there, me, who's thinking, yeah, well done, gents and lads and ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, well done. Nice. Thanks, Geyser. You're doing the Lord's work or the devil's. Depends on who you ask, I guess. I'm feeling bold. I don't even care about being loud anymore. I'm gonna attack everybody I see. Level 32. These guys are so annoying.
I shall fear no evil.
Ha! Frontal cone attacks aren't a good idea when you move so slowly. I can just walk up the steps. That was cool. Martin, yes. Or King Arthur, the last true defender. Sips Chardonnay, throws with Imagine riding the roller coaster that is your life and looking back at that moment and realizing all you had to do was just drink the entire flask, CJ. All you had to do was drink the entire flask, CJ. But you big dumb idiot thought, I'll just take a sip. Delicious. Oh no, it wasn't enough. How could this be? Martin, you're cool, buddy. I think you're very cool. Oh. Yeah, crush the leech, boys. Are you not going to attack me? About now. Try it. Hey, Adrian, you too? Oh, thanks, Martin. You're a real sweetheart. Yeah, Martin deserves a tilde. Martin deserves every tilde that we have. If there's a tilde in your heart, you have nowhere to put it, and you're wondering who needs it, who wants it, who deserves it, it's Martin. I put all my tildes in one basket. And I Easter bunny that shit to Martin.
Krewen never left Doris's theater after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
They must be. Ooh, a bunch of level 31s. He corners himself like a big dumb idiot.
No rest for the wicked. Murderers, away with you!
Thanks for the blood. This guy's strong. Look at him. Wait, can I just... Oh, okay. I'm patient. So, what do you guys think about video games these days? They're pretty cool, right? Oh, you guys. Aw. I wasn't streaming. I was tilted beyond measure, spamming Adrian's chat with rage and madness. Martin, it's your chat too, man. People are so noisy, Mitchie. Why they gotta yell, huh? Shush. Mochi, you're right. They do always yell, don't they? He's not streaming it because of tilt, but he should stream because, yeah. I agree. I like Martin streams. They make me happy. Give him all the tildes that I have to offer. Cough, cough. What? Oh, the game. Sorry. Well, it's too late now. I won. I'm glad Adam wasn't here to say that after singing praises of me last night of not cheesing things. Little does he know. Once a cheese, always a cheese. You know? Just because I don't do it doesn't mean that I won't do it. At night, I think of you, the Running Man. I want to be your lady, baby. If your game is on, give me a call, boo. If your love is strong, I give my heart to you. Ah, no. Adam, no. Adam, no. No, Adam. Wait. You think so highly of me. Please don't change your opinion based on
It's
one segment.
locked, all right.
Hey, man. Dr. Buttstuff McCheese is in the house. Come on, man. How about a little respect for my craftsmanship, okay? It took years for me to have this skill set that I have, okay? You don't get to where I am overnight. Tears up to Swansea. It takes years and years of spatial awareness, knowing where your opposition is and how best to approach any situation. You know? They can just sneeze and do well, like a chew, the game's beaten. Nah, man.
I cannot enter.
I should clip that, actually. Actually, someone wouldn't mind clipping that entire segment of that person's running in place while I do my thing. I would be most appreciative. You will have no compensation for doing such. You'll barely have my appreciation, but I'll be thankful.
It's an H! Kill it!
Where? Gotcha. Yeah, it's one of them vermin. That sucks. Video games. To be your lady, baby. I know I have to go down, but how do I go down? I'm going down, down, da-da-da-da.
Check every door.
Yeah, check every door. Just in the off event that I'm lurking nearby. Because you never know. Who might be behind you? Hey! Adam Chrono, baby. Adam Chrono, baby. Adam Chrono, baby. Happy 17 months. Hope all is well. Chrono, I am rolling right now. You should just see this spectacle I'm putting on. This display of utter skill and this orchestra of offense that is just being... Ooh, hold on. Actually, you can see for yourself. You can't shoot through this little wall area. Oh no, the cheese is everywhere. At night, I think of you. To be your lady, baby. If your game is on, give me a call, boo. I cannot be stopped right now. Oh my god, recovering from pneumonia? Dude, that is not cool. I'm happy you're in a recovery state.
It's locked, all right.
That's awful. Awful that pneumonia happened, not awful that you're recovering. Not that I should need to say that, but you never know. Who said that? Who thinks that? You want to bet? An arranged platter of the finest, most pungent cheese. I take exception to your words, sir. I'm acting within the confines of the video game. If the video game wishes to audition me for a better display of skill, then it should prove itself worthy. Yeah, stay close, guys. You never know who or what could be lurking around the corner. 1, 2, Reed is coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your doors. Yeah, drink lots of water, dog. Don't forget to tip your tildos on the way out. I love how they say have no fear, brothers, when they should have a ton of fear. I have to pee. Hold on. You're watching OKPV. Ordinarily, this is where the stream